Now we're going to do some practice problems when we're given the problems in symbolic form and perform the order of operations as we've learned. So we are always going to do parentheses first, then we'll do any multiplication or division, then we'll do any addition or subtraction, working left to right. So let's highlight our operations. So here we have 8 divided by the sum of -4 and 2. So this one only has 2 operations to perform. We have division and addition. Okay. So typically we do the division first, but the parentheses are telling us we need to do the addition first. So notice parentheses isn't an operation. It's not that when we say we're doing parentheses first, it means we're doing the operation in the parentheses first, which is addition. So let's use our highlighter. So first we will do -4 plus 2. We'll write the remainder down. So 8 divided by, well, -4 plus 2 is -2. And I'm going to put that in parentheses since it's negative. And now we have one more operation. 8 divided by -2. Well, 8 divided by 2 is 4. A positive divided by a negative is negative. So our result is -4. Let's look at the next one. So I'm just going to go from left to right to identify the operations. We have 3 minus 6 times 5 plus 2. So this actually only has 3 operations. Now you may have noticed something. This has 2 sets of parentheses, and the outer ones we actually call brackets, not parentheses, but brackets serve the same purpose as parentheses. It says, do this first. So when you're looking at this problem, first you want to focus in on the brackets, and you want to say, I want to do what's in the brackets first, but you're also going to follow the order of operations within the brackets and say, well, I'm going to do anything in parentheses within the brackets first. So the more parentheses it's in, that's the order you're going to do it in. So we have subtraction, multiplication, and addition. The innermost quantity is this 5 plus 2. It's in these brackets, so we should do what's in here first. We would say do multiplication first, but now there's more parentheses indicating do this addition first. So I'm going to copy everything as I go. 3 minus bracket 6 times, well, 5 plus 2 is 7, and then I'm going to put a closing bracket. So notice I dropped the parentheses here after I performed this operation. They weren't needed. You can keep them if you want, but it starts looking a little bit too confusing with all of the different pieces there. So I'm actually going to, oh, I took too much out. So this would be 6 times 7. Close the bracket. So now brackets work just like parentheses. So we have subtraction, we have multiplication. Multiplication would come first anyway, but we're actually doing this first specifically because it's in brackets, which are equivalent to parentheses. So now we have 3 minus 42. Okay. And now we have subtraction. It's our last operation, so it comes next. And 3 minus 42 is -39. You can think of adding 3 plus -42, adding the opposite. So since they're different signs, you take the difference between the absolute values, which is 39. Since 42 is larger, it's a negative. And this is our final answer.